You're watching this video because your sticky mat does one of two things. It either does this, or it does this. So in this video, we're going to solve that problem. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home or wherever you at. And today, I'm going to be showing you one way to re-stick your sticky mat right after the intro. By you stopping what you're doing right now, liking this video, and subscribing if you haven't already, because I make videos like this all the time. Now let's get right to it, but before we do, I cannot take all the credit for this. As you guys know, just like you, I'm constantly learning this industry, learning this business, tips and tricks. I pick it up from you guys, and sometimes some other YouTubers, Instagrammers, and bloggers, and my homie Jamila, who I'm gonna pop up right there, is responsible for this video. She made a video. Go check it out. I'll put a link to it down in the description. Subscribe to her. Some of you guys are waiting for Cricut videos from me, but you can get a head start because she's a Cricut master. All right, so she told me that if I take some wipes and scrub my mat, well, she had a Cricut mat. I was like, you sure it's going to work with a silhouette mat? Because it just didn't seem right. I didn't need to spray anything or anything. So this is the very, very first time, and as you guys can see, all right, this is a dirty mat. This is from Cameo 3, like probably the first one that I opened. Got a shoe print right here. When these things hit the ground, you try to keep them off the ground. They hit the ground with dust. It's just always bad, okay? So she did tell me two things. Right now, I'm going to try to do it with just the wipes, but you may need some awesome and a scraper, she said, as well. I'm going to link her video down in the description. If you have a dirty mat, she said. This one, I guess it would constitute as dirty, but we're going to try to get it done with just some wipes because that's what I have here with me. And if I need to, I'm going to head to the store and get some awesome. But if your mat does not work with the wipes, make sure you go watch her video because it might not make it to this one unless it doesn't work. Okay? So, she said if I take some wipes and I just start wiping in circular motions and then let it dry, it'll be sticky. So let's put it to the test. I'm going to move you guys closer, and we're going to get to it. Okay, here's my mat. And we're just going to start wiping. Let's see. I was really skeptical because how is it going to be re-sticky? I thought this would be wiping the stickiness off. I can also see it cleaning. Ooh, look at that. You want to talk about dirty, and we only about 10 seconds into scrubbing. So I'm going to just keep on scrubbing. I'm going to fast forward this, you guys, and I'll be back to talk about the process. You're watching 2.5 minutes of me wiping the mat, sped up into 15 seconds, and I realized I was starting to move the dirt around. So I spent a lot of that time trying to find clean spots on my wipes, so I ended up going through 3 wipes, but that's not much at all. I'm going to tell you what, even if this thing doesn't automatically become sticky again, it makes a world of a difference. This thing looks almost brand new here. And we just got to give it some time to dry. I don't have a blow dry here. So we're going to give it some time to dry. And then I'll be back to see if this thing is re-sticky. Shout out to Jamila again. Make sure you guys go check her out. I mean, I wouldn't have had this tip without her because I had no idea where to start. And I would normally just buy new ones I buy 3 at a time or something like that. So I'll be back in a second to see if it sticks. You guys just see me shaking the mat and blowing it. I was just doing that for fun, but I accidentally touched it. So before I actually go any further, I'm going to say, Jamila, I owe you a drink or something. Just let me know, and it's on me because I know it works. I just simply accidentally touched it while I was shaking it. So let's put it to the test. Line it up, press it down. And you guys seen when I first did it, I pressed a lot harder to try to get it to stick. And that's simple. Our mat is re-sticky in just 3 baby wipes. I didn't see this coming, honestly. And even like after watching her, I was still like skeptical, like, yo, you sure this gonna work? I'm gonna get some lights, but are you sure? Is that just a Cricut mat? Is this because my mats are dirty and I just didn't see it being this simple? In the past, I used some tack spray, which you use for screen printing, and I sprayed one of my mats, and even the edge, like I got it on the edge, and it was just a disaster because the cameo was like rotating and sticking to the edge of it as well. And I just did not see a baby wipe solving the problem. There's some chemicals out there. You guys have sent me some different tacks and stuff that I should try. And look at my cameo format already because someone dropped it. And also on top of dropping it, we had the table just built, so it's still some sawdust in the air. So it looks dirty. It's still a little bit sticky, but knowing that I could do this with just some baby wipes is freaking awesome because honestly, I used to just buy 3 packs and just throw them out, spend 20 bucks. And I'm a person who really doesn't want to spend the time. If it takes me more time than it would to just buy a new one, like if I waited time, like, I thought it would take a lot longer than the 3 minutes it would take to actually just wipe this mat down and it just be sticky again. It's good to know that all it takes is a few baby wipes or makeup wipes or wipes period, and you can get it sticky. Again, if your mat is dirtier than what I have here, I mean, I don't know how I can get much dirtier. You may need some awesome from the dollar store and a scraper to get it done, but she'll show you that in her video. Again, lastly, I can't say this enough. I probably thanked her 4 times already. Thank you very much. This is probably a video that Silhouette, Cricut, and anybody else who sells some mats like this doesn't want you to see. But again, I can't thank her enough for bringing me this tip so I could bring it to you guys. So just do me a favor and go check her out. Subscribe to her channel. If you were waiting on videos from me on Cricut, you can get a jump start with her because that's what she does. She's a Cricut master, and I'm just getting started with the Cricut machine. So this has been your boy Stan Banks. Down in the comments below, I got a question for you. How did you restick your sticky mat if you ever tried it, and how did it work for you? And also, test it out. Let me know how it works down in the comments so other people can see that it wasn't just me. It wasn't just her. We ain't doing it for show. You did it too. Make sure you go ahead and like this video. Also, subscribe if you haven't already because I make videos like this all the time. Peace. Okay, so we're at the tshirtsidehustle website, and I'm going to show you guys how to request an actual video. So I'm just going to go to menu, I'm going to go to resources, and then here's cut settings, stay and suggested heat presses, and then video request. Okay, here it basically just says I'm not going to promise you that I'll get to everybody, but whenever I'm looking for an idea or something to make a video on, I will check this page and see what you guys have. This is a lot better than leaving it in the comments, although you can leave it in the comments and I'll see it. If I don't get to that video right away, I'll forget about it. But come over here and place your suggestions. So now I can just come to this list and pull up some videos, ideas, and then go ahead and go through them. So you just put your name, your email, and you leave a comment with your suggestion, and then it'll get posted and I'll see it. Everybody will see it and check the list for your idea first, and then